Yeah, sure. Face off.
Good morning. We are When Notes Fly. This is our earliest ever concert in Cambridge, 8:30. We have all the musicians wake up probably 6 o'clock. And we have our cold hands, but we will eat breakfast and play at the same time. So hope you enjoy our program. 5 months ago, I walked by this place. And I saw this coffee shop, and I mean, it's you know, they have open space, they have windows, and they have artworks hanging in the wall. I'm just thinking, you know, it would be nice to bring music in this space. Talk to the owner, Lucy, and you know, when she heard my idea, she's like, okay, we'll do this.
My name is Lucy Valina, and I own Voltage Coffee and Art. We've been delighted to host When Notes Fly every other Thursday.
So when we have this idea of bringing artists together first, you know, I've just started thinking what people I have, who can I use for this venue, and so I started to, you know, use the people that I've collaborated with. Some are college students still at NEC or Longy or, you know, Boston Conservatory. It's all from different places, but most of them are local musicians. I started renting a piano and, you know, and started asking people to play since July. I had some difficulties that, you know, I asked some people, say, hey, would you be willing to perform in this kind of venue? You know, it should be really fun, you know, to engage with the community. And some musicians are, you know, they say, well, sorry, this is no paid. Yeah, I mean, musicians are already poor, so of course I would totally understand, you know, if you don't want to play for free. You know, we never actually wake up so early to perform this. So there must be a reason, I mean, why they joined this. I mean, they all come from different schools, and from some of them are professional, some of them are still in the conservatory. But what's the reason they want to play? You have to say louder, okay?
Oh, unexpected moments.
Heartfelt polyphony.
Beauty. Bach rocks.
Well, for For me, Bach is kind of like hope. And I think it's nice, you know, in the morning, I know you're probably gonna rush to work, but I think it would be nice to listen to Bach because I think it's hope.
Really talented young artists of all sorts. These performances are magical. They really just invite an entirely different group of people. This space just totally transforms. The area where they perform becomes basically like an installation piece.
Well, my name is Bruce Galin. I live in Cambridge. I'm an amateur musician myself, and I really enjoy seeing this group of music. It's not just all classical, it's not all jazz, it's all kinds of music. And you know what this really represents is kind of a resurrection of an old theme from the Viennese coffee houses where there was always music. And now here we have it here in Cambridge. There's also wonderful emotional content. I think to hear Bach in the morning is sort of to set your day up for a good start. I'll go back to work now with sort of an orderly mind. I've had my coffee and I've had my Bach.
Composer Adam Jacob Simon. Where's Adam? Adam! So, Adam!
Curating, who I went to school with at the Longy School of Music, contacted me about doing a concert here at Voltage of all my music. So, of course I agreed. I mean, you know, it's not that often as a young composer you get to have your music performed, especially by such good musicians as Curating.
When you listen to something like the last two pieces that they played, I mean, it's great emotional content as well. It's wonderful music. Sometimes you think, after Bach, why did anybody even bother again?
I actually work as a collaborative pianist mostly, and I accompany lots of people at Longy or at New England Conservatory.
I was afraid the noise from the cafe and the people behind the cafe would distract from the performers communicating and the audience being receptive, but it wasn't the case. I think it helped also because we had some singers doing songs, and the human voice is kind of more immediate, so a big chunk of the program was singing.
It's a more relaxing atmosphere, so people are much more willing to share, you know, everything, just their thoughts about music or, you know, their life. So those performers, I think they're really happy, you know, after they really came to perform once, and now many people say, I want to come back, you know, do more, and so, which is pretty awesome. Are you happy, Adam?
Yeah.
And didn't you cry a little bit?
I've cried several times. I've actually been pouring coffee and had tears streaming down my face. It's very intense. It's very intense.
And I hope my music is more accessible than a lot of new music.
Yeah.
It will make people realize that, you know, it doesn't have to be hard to listen to or highbrow. Classical music could be hip. It could just be like if it was in the advertisements and if it was in the culture more, people would grow up thinking classical music is cool, we should listen to it.
I think usually the way that I feel during these concerts is honored. I just feel honored that they're here and honored that my space can hold such beautiful things. It blows my mind. Blows my mind.